on YouTube, and welcome. We're playing another War of the Spark standard deck. This is a donation deck submitted by Yuka. This deck is called Simic Arkbow, so thank you, Yuka, for submitting this. This is a very cool deck. It's got a little bit of one thing that's a nombo, but it's a very cool deck otherwise. So the whole deck is centered around the card Vivian's Arkbow. If you haven't seen it, it's 2 mana, it's a legendary artifact, and then for X and tap, you discard a card, and then you look at the top X card of your library. You may put a creature card with converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield. So you don't cast it, but you do put it in a play. And then you put the rest of the bottom in your library in a random order. So like, bin a card, pay 3, and try to get a 3-drop, for example. So then we have a lot of creatures that work really well with this, and one creature that does not work with it at all. But it is very good just in general, so it's fine. Like every time we would hit a Hydroid Krasis, we would just say no. Hydroid Krasis, amazing card, but X in the cost. So like if you hit it with Arkbow, you can't pay an additional X. It just would come in and die immediately. Most of the times you're never going to want that. So you would just say no to the Hydroid Krasis and put it back in the bottom of your deck in a random order. The other cool things that you can hit that are amazing is Crawl Harpooner can be a removal spell on a stick. Exclusion Mage is very good. And Arkbow can be activated at instant speed. So you could have like instant speed Mana War, or instant speed Fight Your Flyer, or like instant speed play a 6/6, which most creatures can't attack into. Instant speed Frilled Mystic, which lets you counter a spell. And Rolaesk is very good at putting counters on things, and if it were to die, you also get to proliferate twice. So like you could come in, put a counter on something else, have it block, have it die, and then proliferate again. So Rolaesk has a lot of good uses here. Then you have like your small creatures that just get you going, like the Llanowar Elves, the Druid of the Cowl, the Incubation Druid, because you do need a lot of mana for Arkbow to work properly. Like you want to see more cards so that you have a higher chance of hitting your Feroxes, Frilled Mystics, and Rolaesks. And so that if you ever hit a Hydroid Krasis, you can just put it at the bottom. So yeah, this is UG Debate would be an alternative name for this deck. So this is a very cool deck. I'll make sure that it is linked in the description if you do want to go ahead and play that. And let's go ahead and take it into a constructed event. Ding ding ding. This deck seems bad. How do Krasis and Mystic even work with Arkbow? Krasis doesn't, but Mystic works very well. Are we talking about Yuya? Yuya's stuff is hard. I think... Look, from what I understand, the judges were very, 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 very did not want to DQ him. So I think if the judges ended up DQing him, I think it was for good reason. I also saw the sleeves, and I don't know, man, it was pretty damning. Yeah, you're not late, Charlie. We're just getting started. Hey, Henning, welcome. No big deal, just getting the stream started with a cold brew can of Madrina's coffee. Hashtag sponsored soon. We're playing against the Fanatical Firebrand. I think against that, we probably want to play Druid of the Cowl. Damn, King! That's amazing. Yeah, Arkbow is instant speed. It's nice. But anyway, yeah, the Yuya thing is really sad. I don't know. If the judges are right about what happened, I think the punishment fits the crime. Like, but obviously getting kicked out of the MP... Oh, not the MPL. Getting kicked out of the Hall of Fame is just, like, horrible. Ferox is very good against Mono Red. Actually, their second turn was really bad. That's really good for us. So let's go Incubation Druid. Hey, Miss Ray. How are you? It's good to see you. How you doing? Happy Friday. Madrina's in Europe. Aw. That's okay. Getting our Incubation Druid shocked. If we draw a land, we're just in great shape. It's really hard for them to attack into Nullhide Ferox. The other thing that maybe we shouldn't think about it this way, but I do think about it this way, is this is too weird of a cheat to be a first cheat. So it's possible that he just has been cheating before. You know what I'm saying? Like, who runs that as their first cheat? It's like really, like, gutsy. I feel like a 3-year ban is essentially a lifetime ban. I don't expect we will see him after 3 years. Some people have come back from like really long bans. Oh, okay, now these things are not going well. If we had drawn a land like 2 turns ago, we'd be in great shape. But if that was the specific way he was cheating, I failed to see how it never got caught. Yeah, I saw that too, Throat Wolf. It looked like they were looking at previous matches and stuff too. That's what I'm saying. It feels to me like this wouldn't be the first time he was cheating, which means that it probably just happened more often. No blocks there? I don't think so. We need the land to play Nullhide Ferox. I also Magical Skeleton. Hi, how are you? Hi, welcome. Everything's good. Good, Henning. Hey, good game. Well, it's about to be GG's because we're super dead. So do they have another lane? Why are they tanking on the shock? Oh wow. So it would have worked out for us to chump there. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately. So I think we have to play Hydric Traces for 2. Try to chump. Alternatively, if they... Yeah, Crashdown, I've seen a lot of people just, like, thinking that. I don't know how, like, common that is. I also think people who do cheat a lot do get caught eventually. Like, it does catch up to them. I think we're supposed to play a Krasis for 2 and then leave 2 blockers back. One of them is going to get shocked. This can get under the bus, and then maybe... If we play a 6-6, I think we just die. Because we play a 6-6, they shock this one, we block there, and then we take 4. And then the last thing kills us. Yeah, I agree with that, Hazel. I think we're soup's dead, unfortunately. Man, this game would have played out so differently. We had hit a land earlier. It's okay, though. Sure. We just jumped there. Oh, I do believe you want to be playing against control with this deck. Do I speak Spanish? I do. I mean, I should probably just concede. We can't. Oh, we were actually just straight up dead. I would have held out the Frilled Mystic to chump with and get a counter, but MIO. Maybe. I think there's also a chance that they just attack with everything. I think realistically we're just dead. Yeah, if they... Yeah, that's the other concern. If they attack first, you were forced to play the Frilled Mystic, then they respond and they shock you and you're still dead. So either way, we were like in pretty bad shape. This hand seems okay. We have a lot of ramp. We don't have much beef, but we can draw into beef or an Arkbow. I know I'm so excited for the Cabin in the Woods, Toto. The plan is to leave here at 6. So I already packed for myself. We're bringing the dog, so I have to pack for the dog still. Like I have to bring her food and stuff. And then I think... There's another group of people who are coming in a later, like they're coming in an Uber later because Ben White's is. Ooh, this Amara looks really nice. Okay, so I don't think we want to let them attack with Amara, which I think means we probably want to just Exclusion Mage to bounce. That was a good draw. Dracons, how's it going? Oh my gosh, I really want to see Detective Pikachu. You said... As the concern I would have is I should be getting near a 3-year ban for intentionally marked cards, be a president that applies to any player only to those that are in the Impale or otherwise. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying, Nabble. Kind of get it? Oh, you're coming right away. Ben is Ubering on his own from the airport. Got it. Okay, we learned something new today. What am I worried about on turn 4 from them? Turn 5's a little scarier. I think we just pass. Yeah, Elefante. I think I'm just gonna pass, yeah. Hey, Valves, it's going good today. Thanks for asking. I think, as in the double standard for well-known pros to be treated more harshly or not. Oh, I think if you get caught doing what I think Yuya was doing, you should just get banned for however long they want. Like, that is a really bad cheat. They're sending in? Alright, that's fine. Oh my god, that BK jail's so good. What did Yuya do? So, I mean, you should probably just go online and like check it out. There's actual articles on. I think there's like an article on Kotaku. Kotaku's kind of crappy, but whatever. They did write an article about it. Basically on round. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I'm just gonna try to sum it up. At the last Mythic Championship on round like 14 of 16, or like 13 of 16. It was like 2 or 3 rounds before the MC was done. Yuya changes his sleeves. And then... Okay. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Oh, I think they have, what's his face? The instant sweet spell that makes 1/1s. Hey, Cuba Libre. I love Cuba Libres, by the way. There it is. March of the Multitudes. Thanks, chat. So he changes his sleeves. Then he gets deck checked 2 rounds before the tournament's done. And then when the judges go through his sleeves, the sleeves are marked. Specifically, like, he's playing Tron, and each respective land is marked. So, like, all the towers are marked in the same way. Like, in the same corner. God, this is kind of bad. Next turn I can play this and adapt in the same turn. Do I personally think he was cheating? Yes. I do think so. I think... Look, I was willing to believe almost any thing so that he wasn't cheating, but there's like no explanation. There's just no explanation. There's literally no way the sleeves could have been marked the way they were marked for it to make sense. Like, if you look at the sleeves, there's no way I wasn't cheating. I do not believe that it could have been like factory defect. Like, I have played in tournaments where the judges have made me change my sleeves because they'll be like, hey, your sleeves are marked, but there's no pattern to it. But like, it's just way too convenient that all the towers have the exact same marking on the same corner, and all the power plants have the same marking, but in the other corner. Like, who sleeves the deck? He sleeves himself. He sleeved it. So it's not even like... Yeah, I think Julie agrees too. If the glove fits, you must have quit. Oh my gosh, Crash Down. That's a good throwback. I don't really have attacks, unfortunately. I think we're just gonna pass and probably like adapt the Incubation Druid. The best I could do here is like attack with this, they double block, and then they get 2 other critters. Like, that doesn't seem very good for us. Winning seems very hard. I think if I get an Arkbow, I might, or if I get a Hydrate Crisis, I think that would be pretty nice. Oh snap, that's pretty damn scary. So even if the judges gave him marked sleeves, he would have had to put them on his land, so it was randomly, which is unlikely. Yeah, no, so he re-sleeved, but nobody asked him to re-sleeve. He just re-sleeved in round, which is normal. That is a fine thing to do. Oh man, this is bad. Yeah, might as well just let it go. Yeah, if anybody wants to link to the Imager album with the sleeves, you're welcome to do that. And maybe take a look yourself, and you know, you be the own judge. But I have a really hard time seeing how it wasn't cheating. All right, so I think, wow, I had never seen the animation. So I think I'm a little worried about what happens to Nullhide Ferox if they have another Conclave Tribunal. So I think we put the counter on the Frilled Mystic. We don't have attacks, but oh man, this Song of Freyalise is gonna deliver to us. Yeah, here's the sleeves. I mean, you can see for yourself, but like, it's like, I don't know, man, you know? I don't know, man. The sleeves are so bad. Like, I think it's more... Wow. Our opponent's playing some unconventional cards for Selesnya tokens, but they are really delivering to us. Oh, yeah, I think those cards are crimped, Nabble. That, like, you don't get to see the other corners of the rest of the cards, but it's just like, it just looks so bad. You have Flying Trample. I think we're going to have to try to... How are we going to block next turn? You probably just jump in front of this. You could block here. You could block here. So we need... And then this might have to get blocked here. So actually... Rolask maybe should attack here. Because we're going to block... This gets chumped. This is going to block there. This can block there, and then maybe we take 4. Yeah, if they have a removal spell, we're in bad shape, but we're in such bad shape anyway that I think we should try to... Oh, sorry, you're right, they have trample. Okay, well, we're still gonna take a lot, but I think we have some blocks where our creatures don't die, and like, we'll take maybe like 7 or 8 points of damage. It's been a sad week for competitive Magic, agreed. Now I guess they're like looking for somebody. Oh. Well, I took my Rolask, so I guess I'm glad I attacked. VG Trample Indestructible. So let's pass to blockers. So we want to block that there and adapt. We can block this here and adapt, and then we'll take 10. Oh, we can block here, and then we'll let 7 through, and then we'll adapt here, make sure it's big enough to not die. This won't die, this won't die, and then 7 gets through. I think they have March of the Multitudes. That's so bad for us. Yeah, we're talking about you, yeah, Bright Shadow. So yeah, we did end up taking 7 points of damage, which I think is okay. But now without the Rolask, we just don't really have... Oh, come on. A way to actually kill them, and they're drawing to a turn with Immortal Sun. No statement was made, Limon. Oh my gosh, Soaring, thank you. I'm having a fantastic day. How are you? You didn't realize they were indestructible? Yeah. The Song of Frailes does all the things. I mean... What is aimbot? No, don't worry, Spade. Pass to blockers. This is a fantastic blocker, so... I mean, I guess we could... A cheat for shooters? Oh, I'm using aimbot? Okay. Alright, I see how it is. I really don't want to get Incubation Druid in the middle of this because this is what's holding back all these 4/4s. So I think instead of trying to line up a double block on the Conclave Cavalier, I kind of just want to chump with Llanowar Elves. Have they disclosed any kind of punishment? I mean, he did get kicked out of the MPL. Like, they didn't announce it, but it did happen. That's why Autumn is in the MPL now. I use Aim Helper? No. I didn't even know what it was. Oh, I was talking about Owen, Hazel. With Yuya, they did make a statement. With Yuya, the statement was like, we this is a paraphrasing. We reviewed old footage and reviewed old matches and talked to the judges and did an investigation, and we've concluded that he was cheating. That was basically like the... Alright, I think... Does this make knights? Well, this is gonna... No, we can't. Let me just chump again. This is... I mean, let's be real. We can't win this game. We can't win this game. We'll probably have to join another league. I think if we'd drawn a Hydroid Crisis, we would have been in good shape. Yeah, Magical Skeleton. I think part of the thing with Owen, and like, I know some people are pretty frustrated because it's like, well, no one's talking about it. And part of it is just like, no one has any information. It's really hard to talk about something if they're not going to say anything. And I think if I understand this correctly, the way the MPL contracts work, I think they're at will. I'm not 100%. Oh, we have the Arkbow. And so if they terminate the contract with Owen, they don't have to give a reason. If they give a reason, that opens them up to legal liability. So they're probably not going to say anything. We don't need to Arkbow yet. I think we can start ramping up first. Yeah, Fury, I think they just investigated and decided that he had been doing this for a long time, even before that. Ooh. Oh, we're going to get to harpoon one of the Hakarinos. So let's go Forest, and I'm going to just fight. Like, it is... Technically, it's better to play Nullhide Ferox. Arkbow is awkward after Ferox. Let me just go ahead and play Harpooner and Arkbow. Because we get to take one of those out, so if they do have like an Ajani's Pride Mate, it stops them from going too fast, too furious. Then play the Arkbow, and then now I can just play my Nullhide Ferox. I'm not worried about having to cast non-creature spells. Hey, we're doing more DDs today. The double D. Oh man, Yuya's a master. That's part of the reason that this is so weird, confusing, hard to decide what happened, is because like he is that good. Like you wouldn't think that he needs to cheat or that he has been cheating. Okay, now that they did play a Johnny's Primate, I'm really glad we killed the other healer's hawk, because this thing's gonna get big. And before Destroy Artifact, yeah, they could demystify us. That'd be really sad. Oh, Rolla asking onto Incubation Druid's cute because it puts counters for us to also play the Druid of the Cowl. Oh, sorry, no. We don't have a land. But it does make it so that next turn we can start Arkbowing and binning the Druid of the Cowl. So that's probably still correct to put it here. And we are not Arkbowing or anything. Or is he a master because he's found shortcuts? I mean, the people who have played against Yuya think he plays very well. So this is whenever a creature enters the battlefield control. So it's gonna probably be... I mean, it's probably gonna be too big for us to block it next turn with Rolla-esque anyway. So I think we should attack with Harpooner. Boogaloosh, basically he's been accused of some sort of sexual misconduct, but there's like nothing but past that point. Oof. That's a good one. Yeah, I hear you, Hazel. Hi, Slubars. Welcome. Happy Friday. Are they going to give it indestructible? Okay. I mean, it makes sense. No matter what, they get to draw to like put a counter on it, so. They did open themselves up for me to actually just attack Gideon, which is kind of funny. On a completely different topic, have you ever tried making kombucha? No, I want to try making it, but I was scared of making my own Scoby? Something. Do you have 3 mana, 4, 5, 6, 7? It probably is just better to play Scoby. Okay, that's what it is. Thanks. Yeah, the Scoby looks really gnarly too. I think we'd rather try to kill Gids. So let's go after that bad boy. And then... yeah, let's just play this. It's gross, you're not wrong. Yeah, I got pretty intimidated on the Scoby grounds, so... do we want to play Druid of the Cowl? I think it's more likely that we're going to want to play another Nullhide Ferox to attack with, and then after that we want to use a Druid to bin to Arkbow. But getting more creatures down in play does sound kind of appealing. We could just bin another like land if we draw it, so let's just go ahead and end. Arkbow Fray is basically Demonic Tutor. That is true. So yeah, what's the biggest thing you could... What's a Scoby? It's like the thing that you put at the bottom when you're making kombucha. Okay. We're taking my Rolla-esque. Oh no, they're taking my Arkbow. My opponent's no fun. Society of Cooperating Bacteria? Oh my god. Prepare to battle. I think they forgot that my harpooner had reach, is what happened there. So let's go to attacks. We can send Rolla-esque at Gids. We can sell Ferox at them. Yeah, I think they forgot that there was reach there. No, this guy's gone, and we can try to get in for 6. And then we have a follow-up Ferox to play as well. Okay, so we took care of Gids. We're actually doing fine. This thing is big, but we can just keep attacking with Rolla-esque, like, worst comes to worst. I'm gonna hold on to Breeding Pool in case I do get a Arkbow, because then I can... Oh no, it's gonna be so expensive. You need a unhexproof here, unhexproof here, and then play the Arkbow. I guess we have enough mana. I mean, War Leader's fine. Is this the same Ferox deck we started playing a few weeks ago? No, this is the first time we're playing this one, Silva. You gotta feed it Scoby snacks. No, I can do it. I have enough mana. So we no longer have attacks with Feroxes, unfortunately, but Rolla-esque can keep getting in there. Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. It's, I forgot it was under Ixalan's Binding, not, Rats. Not Conclave Tribunal. You also make your own kimchi? The only things that I've made my own pickles and I've made my own cheese, and they've both been very good.
I walk a righteous path.
Oh my gosh. Gideon is pretty scary because Gideon can give this punk either indestructible. Oh, they're gonna give this indestructible probably. Which is gonna make that Pride Mate enormous. That's a cute combo. Oh man. So we can block that there and block that there and block that there. Wait. Block that there. Block, block, block. Alright, we need to take care of this Gideon because this is unacceptable. Can I give you any more power? It might be worth it to... throw away a Crawl Harpooner just so that I can send Rolla-esque and like these two at Gid so that it dies this turn. Otherwise I get to do that again and that's pretty bad for us. Okay. One of our creatures dies here, but I think it's worth it. They just get so much value to the Pride Mate. Especially if they ever give it lifelink, it's gonna be really bad for us. Okay, well, that does take care of Gids. Retreat? Okay, Gideon, cool. Alright, we still have to deal with this Pride Mate, but we can even take one hit this turn from it. And they play follow-up Gideon. Oh. Wait, they don't even play green. This is just the 3/4 flyer. Does give the Pride Mate hexproof, I guess. Maybe they're land screwed? I mean, I actually kind of would like them to attack here. They did not attack. More Feroxes. They don't really have attacks on the ground, and they can't even use this for green. So I think we can keep attacking with Rolla-esque. Nullhide at the very least blocks okay against the giant. Like, 3 Nullhide Feroxes block this pretty well. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a cold can of cold brew Madrina's coffee plus milk. Ugh. That in 2 turns makes Shalai big enough to block Rolla-esque. Yeah, I don't think they're playing green. I think they're just playing Shalai to give their creatures hexproof. Alright, we need to draw what's-its-face. Hydrate Krasis. That's what we need. It looked like a beer. I mean, I might have some beer later tonight. Probably not just... Oh, come on. Boo, 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 boo. Nah, it's just a big creature, Neville. Yeah, I think we're sending all Feroxes at a Johnny and also Rolla-esque. Because that means they... Yeah, look. This is our attack. You. We have 4 crises. Because if we attack like this, Shalai blocks there, a Johnny's Primate blocks 1, the Indian War Leader can chump another one, and no matter what, a Johnny dies. And we just can't have this become a 5. That's like too bad for us. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good, Slumers! Okay, yeah, so they let it all through because blocking there just doesn't really accomplish much. I have only pickled pickles, but I love pickle stuff, so I could see myself pickling like carrots or something. Oh, I can't play it. Don't really have attacks either. Pickled carrot to Craigasm. I do like pickle. I mean, I like the old pickle stuff. I like really sour things. Healer's Hawk. That thing is gonna keep making Johnny's Prime to get bigger. Pickled jalapenos. I do love pickled jalapenos. I have them with like Mexican food all the time. Oh, my sister loves the Momofuku cookbook. We don't really have counters at the moment. Look. Oh, that's pretty scary. That one's pretty scary. We need an answer now. That one's gonna kill us. 6 mana, right? Talking about pickles. Oh, we are definitely in one. Okay, good draw. Really good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can do it for 12. Okay. The Fox emotes, I think, are Raise Fire, I think, is the name of the channel. God, we drew a bunch of Vivian's Arc. No. A bunch of Arkbows. All right. This was really good because this makes it so that Resplendent Angel can't now just attack and start getting 4/4s for free. And we drew into an Exclusion Mage, so we might be able to bounce Shalai, which also has a counter. And before Ixalan's Binding. If their last card is Ixalan's Binding, we're going to lose this game. For sure. But... Oh, Bernico, we could have done it for 13. I miscounted. Oh, hello. We're doing a big attack, huh? I see. Okay, let's make some blocks. This has hexproof. We definitely want to block there. We can definitely block you. We can block the 1/1s. So they're going to get a free 4/4 out of the deal. They're actually... This attack looks pretty bad. I'm not really sure what their plan is. Impatience? Maybe. They're going to get a free 4/4, and this thing is going to get bigger, but like that's not actually helping them that much. Oh, double Exclusion Mage is wonderful. We can Exclusion Mage Shalai, and then Exclusion Mage the Pride Mate. Maybe not even the Pride Mate. Maybe it's just like the Resplendent Angel or the 4/4. Let me go another Exclusion Mage. Yeah, do we even care about the Pride Mate? I don't think we do. So let's bounce the Angel. The Angel's missing the flying animation. It does fly. So let's go to attacks. Let's send with Rolla-esque, Hydrate Crisis. Just those two, I think. No, we don't care about the 21-21. We just have Mana Wars. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we can't send Rolas. This thing can pump. You're right. Just Hydroid Crisis. And then I don't really care what this does. We could potentially send double Ferox. I don't think we have lethal. Also, this thing can get lifelink. So let's just send with Hydroid Boy. We'll counter the next thing, and the next turn we might flunge. Oh my gosh, Aegis, thank you! This format's been fun. I've been enjoying the standard format. And we have a Frilled Mystic to counter their next play. I think that's fine to counter. Tika, thank you for the 45 months!
Just submit my deck for the pit fight. You are sleeping on me, Kappa.
Love it, Tika. I haven't thought about what I'm submitting for the pit fight. Ooh, Fountain of Renewal. All right. Yeah, their deck is cute. It's like a White Weenie lifelink themed deck. Let's see. So they can't pump this. So they're not getting any life. At best, they block this and this. Yeah, we can almost certainly send everybody here. Ba-ba! It's a new deck that every new player makes. I mean, I will say that, like, lifelink is cool for that reason, because it is a very, like, hey, look at me. Like, you can do cool stuff if you get lifelink. And I think as a new player, life seems pretty valuable because, I don't know, like, you start out with 20 life. So, like, getting up to 25 life is like, whoa, we did it. This hand's pretty cool. I'm excited for the Viper Pit. Do you guys hear that CFB's throwing in store credit to fund? So technically the Viper Pit's going to be officially sponsored by channelfireball.com, your number one resource for free content and cards and other stuffs. Yeah, really. I'm dead serious. I think they posted about it. I don't know if Molly and Squirrel posted it yesterday, but Gooby Shill. Oh yeah, we will do the best shilling. Ooh, we're playing against Goblin Electro Boy. I know. Hi, Pluto. So CFB's kicking in $200 of store credit. And I think the way that Squirrel and Molly want to split it up is going to be 150, 25, 25 for the top four. Oh yeah, this is a completely a shilling stream, so you got weird hours. The good thing is it is asynchronous, so I think it's pretty easy to make it work. Okay, what are we doing here? I mean, Crawl Harpooner could eventually fight one of their flyers, but I think we want to just develop. Especially given that we drew 3 blanks because we have triple Arkbow. 195 for the commentators, 5 for the win. I guess next turn we're just going to start Arkbowing for 4. Oh, I sure hope so, Pluto. And I'm actually kidding. I'm not even sponsored by Madrinas right now, but I think I am going to be sponsored by Madrinas. So I have been laying the groundwork by pre-shilling for that. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, delicious Madrinas. I think nobody can top Luis's shilling of Madrinas. His was like... Coding. If you get Hydroid Crisis, you just say no. Unfortunately. It's like the one Nombo in the deck. I think I do shill for more Madrinas than Luis. What's the name of the coffee? It's... Do I have a Madrinas command? It would be funny if I did. I do not have a Madrinas command. Okay. I think we're just gonna pass and... What's the Viper Pit? Oh, hey, JMock, I can tell you about it. Oh my god! Coffee does have a command! Well done, Chad. I'm just gonna pass an Arkbow for 5, I think. Yeah, it even has a proper discount value. So the Viper Pit was just a tournament that basically to... Here we want an Arkbow because we might hit Frilled Mystic. So let's do it for 5. And bin up another Arkbow because that's never doing anything. Fairy Boy is not bad. Ding dong. Okay, so I think here we can just threaten Saheeli. Saheeli's cool in this deck. That's a cool new addition. Asian Avenger, how are you? Welcome back with 11 months. Krim, how are you doing, man?
Ding dong.
Ding dong. It is the Asian Avenger. I appreciate this. Welcome back. Yeah, man, it's at 40% off. You better stock up, but you could also wait until maybe I'm sponsored, so then they give me the credit for selling you guys the copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll probably 6 and bin. Actually, I think I play a Llanowar Elves and then do it for 5 still. Yeah. Because I think I want to get to 8 so that this becomes Demonic Tutor. What did you do, Louise? Oh, that just seems normal. Yes, Yuya is banned for a really long time. Yeah, I think so too, Blackout. We were talking, I don't really want to talk about it anymore because we spent a long time talking about it earlier this stream, but I think he cheated. I just don't really see another way around it. It's almost been a year. I know, man. Krim, when did we meet? When did you and I meet? Did we just meet on Twitch? Is that how we met? Wait, they're just shocking it like that? I mean, they must have another shock and response, right? No, they didn't. They already used shock this game? Well, I'm just surprised because it doesn't actually kill my incubation druid, so I was surprised that they would do that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I think we want to send everybody at Saheeli and then we'll Arkbow for 6. We trade a Llanowar Elves for one of these little punks, but I kind of want Saheeli dead. I think they forgot about the ability. I think they saw that we had 4 mana open and this was Summoning Sick, but Incubation Druid taps itself, so... Nice! Look at you. Look at Asian Avenger contributing to people hitting Mythic and stuffs. Hey, Pack Dog! Oh, they must have like an... I'm gonna let the Lava Coil resolve. But if they're gonna try to shock it, I will respond with... another Lava Coil. Okay, so now we Arkbow for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, Frilled Mystic! Oh, yes. Hell yeah. Jebaited. Gabby, you should try my best of 1 deck. I got Tron deck for you. Oh my god. Krim, ship it. All you needed to say was Tron. Yeah, bam. Got him. That was nice. Alright, let's play land. Do I even care to play land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not with Incubation Druid mana up. Okay, let's send this at you and this at you. They can keep it alive for 1 more. No, wait, I take it back. If we send everybody, Saheeli legit dies. So we just should send everybody. They might double block to trade there. That's fine. Oh my gosh, thank you, Krim. You're the best. You had me at Tron. I'm gonna... 6 mana is a lot. I don't think I need to use my forest. Or play my forest. You swear the MTG gaming community is your favorite community? The MTG gaming community is very good. Crackling Drake, huh? Let's see if we can Arkbow. Yeah, I think I'd rather try to hit a Frilled Mystic than a Crawl Harpooner. So yeah, we should do it right now. We hit it. This deck is mean. I love it. Is 4 bows too much? I don't think so. I don't need to play anything else. You want to make sure you hit the Arkbow, because if you don't hit your Arkbow, you're not doing anything, right? So you might as well. Do I care about that? I don't really care about that. That's true, Renegade. That's true. Once you get a one, I mean, you guys saw it. We had triple bow this. We had the triple bow draw. Let's see if we can do something about this. We could try to find another one, and if we brick, we can harpoon her to kill it. Let's spin Incubation Druid. Yes. We did it 3 times in a row. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Mama Luna. I'm sorry, Mama Luna. We're such bullies. Not a bully. Oh, if I were our opponent, I would also just be like, I don't know why I played Magic today. Krim, are you going to GP Madison? What is the next GP you're going to? Are you going to go to Vegas? We should hang out at Vegas. That's the next one I know I'm going for sure. Although I guess technically I'm going to Denver too. This hand's not great, but we have Feroxes and a lot of times that's good enough. Okay, let me look at Krim's deck. Best of 1 Mana G-Tron update. So we have Karns, Nisses, and Ugins. We are using our Boreal Grazer to ramp, Paradise Druid. Oh, Wayward Swordtooth is cute. Yeah! Hey, Contents. GP Madison's this weekend. We know a lot of people from this. Oh, no. We kept a bad one against Monorid. You saw Dana again turn 3 Ugin with a deck. Nice. It has Transmogrifying. Oh, Crucible of Worlds is cute in this deck. Bonds is good. Nessus Triumph does ramp out. Wait. Did they really go Mountain and do nothing, then just play Fanatical Firebrand? Okay. Unconventional play, chat, but this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna Crisis for 1. Because I get the feeling that they have Spectacle cards in hand if this is what they kept. So either they'll have to kill this using their Fanatical Firebrand, or we can maybe turn them... See, that's fine. But they don't get to light up the stage this turn, which is good for us. And then next turn we can play Nullhide Ferox, and then they're going to have a really hard time doing it. I know, that's some Galaxy Brain stuff right there. We just drew the Arkbow, which is unfortunate because I feel confident that Nullhide Ferox is the right play here. And we're going to follow it up with Nullhide Ferox and lock ourselves out of playing Arkbow this game. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're trying to send it at our face. Yeah. That's they almost attacked into it. That would have been funny. If they light up the stage, our Galaxy Brain play on turn 2 was so good. Can always play Arkbow next turn. I think we are against Mono Red. I'd much rather just play another Ferox and start attacking with the first Ferox. It was some gooby. Yeah, they can't get rid of Ferox. It was some gooby Galaxy Brain nonsense. How does the clock change if we attack with both versus 1? Because we're going to Crisis for 4. We should attack with both. Oh yeah, in order for them to remove Ferox, they have to like 4-for-1 themselves or something. Oh, nice. This was a good draw. Arkbow doesn't play if you discard it. No, it puts them into play. It doesn't cast them. Is that what you mean? That's fine, and that's also fine. They had a land. All right, so they do get to go land into Burn My Face, attack with Steamkin, but I'll just snap block it. They might also not even want to do that. They might just remove counters off of Steamkin to try to burn me more, but they're just going to die. Like, they can't deal me 11. Oh, that's actually super scary. Okay. We did fine. They scared me a little bit with a second Steamkin. I've been hurt by Steamkins before. No bullying. My Galta has been hurt by Steam. This hand's pretty good, but we do need to draw lands. We're also on the play. Why best of one? Yuka just didn't submit a sideboard, so we'll play whichever one it. I think we should still lead with Hinterland Harbor. The Galta game was amazing. Let me see if you guys want to see a highlight that's kind of amazing. I think Galta should. No, Galta doesn't pop it up. I don't know if... Okay, well, drawing Arkbow there was kind of interesting, but we're really far from wanting to Arkbow. Hi, Dokamoy! How are you? If we don't get a land, we were going to try to find a 1-drop with Vivian's Arkbow, I think. Okay. I don't think we're going to be winning this one. Just came back from lunch? Nice. Got any cool plans for the weekend, Dokamoy? Had a thick breakfast burrito. Had a thick breakfast. We went to have brunch, and before Luis and Matnaz recorded the bandwagon, which I record for them. Yeah, Soaring, let me see. I can for sure find it on Twitter. Because I tag all my clips with Cobra Clips, which is like the stupidest name, but... Oh my gosh, if we draw land, we just get to Exclusion Mage that thing. Oh. Let me find you the Galta game. Where is the Galta game? Please hit a land. Oh, come on. We could have punished them so hard. Just play Incubation Druid instead. Skip. Wait, did I really? Oh no, here it is. I found it. Okay, hold on. Let me copy the link. Copy link to tweet. Adcom. Galta. Bam. Okay, so here's a tweet that has the highlight. It's really funny. The clip itself was a little bit longer, but you get the gist from... Oh my god. This is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna have to let them draw a bunch, unfortunately. What, the Diamond Mare? I wish I could block here, but I can't, because I don't have guaranteed land next turn, and we just need to Exclusion Mage. So I'm gonna let them draw 2, as much as I hate it. But we are gonna get to set them back a bunch, so... Yeah, they must be respecting Mono Red if they're putting Diamond Mare in there. Like, it is good against Mono Red. Oh, you're right. Sorry, this punk's unblockable. I thought it was, I thought it was something else. Alright, we did fine, though. We don't get to Arkbow here. If I had to voice a character for the MTG franchise, who would it be and how would they sound like? I think people like my voiceovers for, like... The Legend of Zelda or like the Witcher playthroughs that we did, where I just like voice a dude in my like super fake voice like this. So probably a dude. And like extremely bad acting voice skills. I could do a Karn. I could do a bad Karn. Gigantosaurus voiceover was pretty good. That sounds exactly like he... Emrakul doesn't talk. It was really funny, Soaring. That game was really funny. I also couldn't believe it because they could have just killed us. They killed the Galta, but they just killed us. Oh my gosh, Draco. Nobody ever leaves BK jail. Everybody knows that. Yeah. I do too, Slew Bars. I'm actually very excited for... There hasn't been a game that's come out that I'm like thrilled to stream because I want to play the other games on... For reals? Why are we doing that? I'm just gonna block. We're playing a blue pump spell? I mean, does talk shit whispers to Jace at the end of SOI? What is our opponent doing? I'm confused. Oh, it was just a nonsense attack. I did stream Subnautica for a little bit. I want either like the new Hollow Knight game to come out. I'm actually wearing the Hollow Knight hoodie. I don't know if you can see it. Has like a crest of hollowness here. I don't know if you can see it very well. It almost looks like the Planeswalker symbol. I know, I'm so excited for Silksong. The hype is so real. I think I just play a Llanowar Elves. Can't even replay an Arkbow. What am I going to do with it? Got a crochet horse. Oh my gosh, Toto, I saw that you're meaning to do that. That's so cool. I am so excited for that game. It's funny when, I don't know how often this happens to you guys, but like, I feel like a lot of old games are like the games that I love the most. Like the games that I thought were the most like shaped me as a gamer. And it seems hard that like you would just randomly find a new game so many years later that like you loved so much. But that's how Hollow Knight was for me. And it was a long time before that since there was another game that I like loved that much. I thought about streaming FTL. On bets, yes. Stardew Valley was like that for you. So mine wasn't really Stardew Valley because I loved playing Harvest Moon so much. I loved Harvest Moon. We are in really bad shape. Also, our opponent has no respect. They're always tapping out. Oh my gosh, I loved Animal Crossing too. The game was dope. Yeah, I'm still holding out hope for Gaby doing a Chrono Trigger playthrough on the stream. I have wanted to do one, Squirrel. I love that game so much. I did a Legend of Zelda Link to the Past playthrough on stream, which was very fun. What are we supposed to do here? We could... Okay, we have a play we could make here. Secret of Mana. I used to play that with my sister, but I didn't play that game myself. I think I was a little too young. Okay, I think we're like... Oh, we have nothing in the yard, so none of our creatures are dead. Okay, this is the plan. We're shocking and playing this for 2. This can block the Storm Tamer. That was a good draw. Sister Spartz. Well, technically she's not a Spartz. She's Sister Montero. So are we legitimately no games coming out you want to play on stream right now? None, because I wouldn't play them on stream during the week, because I like streaming Magic during the week. Oh, discarding a creature works for Harpooner. We'd have to bin a creature. God, we are in really rough shape. So this is unblockable, this is unblockable, and currently this one we're gonna bounce. Oh, I do like playing DBD. I don't like streaming DBD as much. You always enjoyed games you could play with your twin brother. That's how I got into games. It was just my sister. My sister played games and I liked playing with her. Do Luis and I play any co-op games off stream? We used to play DBD together. Luis was so bad. He was extremely bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have a couple options here. We could shock, play Rolla-esque, and then like put counter on the Krasis. So quick to throw Luis under the bus. Look, I'm just being honest. Nah, I think I'm just gonna Exclusion Mage back the Tempest Gem to try to buy some time. Oh no, they have the one turn that they actually left mana up. All right, chat. I want to hear it. What are like your 3 like favorite games that you feel like most shaped you as a gamer? Now that people are like starting to post them in chat. I don't even have good attacks here. I think it's because that one time that we tried to do the Keep Talking stream, Squirrel, remember that Discord wasn't working? Because we tried to. Besides Magic, yes, don't, let's not, obviously everybody here likes Magic. FF7. Are you excited about the new FF7 remake? I never played Skyrim. I know so many people who love it. Azure Corsair, you and I are like have the same games basically. Oh my god, I used to love Contra. That game was so hard. Oh my god, I used to love Spyro. Oh my god, I used to love Ratchet and Clank. I used to play with my best friend in high school. That was like the thing we did together. Can't block anything. Can't block, won't block. We're at 5. If we don't hit a Hydrate Crisis, we're gonna be dead real soon. Just roll-esque, I guess. Put the counters here. We can't block this, this, or this, so we'll have to trade there, and we don't really care about the other ones. Oh, that's so cool, Loki. I never played Crash Bandicoot too much. Yeah, you and I have some of... a lot of the original Nintendo games are the ones that, like, I played the most. I have not played a lot of MMORPGs, Nabble. Okay, so we are on... Okay, given that we don't have anything in hand that lets us live, we have to Arkbow at instant speed to try to find... Can we even find anything good? Because not even Exclusion Mage is good enough. No, I mean, we should still make that play, but I don't think we're gonna... I think we're dead to Yuka. Because even if we find Exclusion Mage and bounce that, we're still taking 2 from the Cloaked Herald, and we can't cast Hydrate Crisis. Oh, damn. We're just dead. Technically, we should block here, but let's just go ahead and do the 5 and see if there's literally anything that we could draw here. Yeah, so if we get Exclusion Mage, we still don't have a way to... Yeah, so even if we bounce this, we're at 2, and we have no way to gain life, right? Lame. I know! That was so sad. So we went, what, 3 and 3? That's not too bad. Oh my god, Chukubi jail. It's interesting how most influential to you is different in your top games, though. Yeah, there is a difference between those two, right? Because influential to you doesn't... Like, I've played a lot of Super Smash Brothers, but I don't necessarily feel that that was like one of the most like influential games I played. To me. Let's do a wrap-up of Yuka's deck. This deck was really fun. The one thing that we ran into is it is hard that you don't have creature removal. Like we did run into that in the like mono white game. But you do have Exclusion Mages, which kind of serve as that. I wonder if there's any other creatures you could get that are kind of like removal spells. I'm not sure. I think Exclusion Mage might be the best you can do. I do also like that if you have an Arkbow, you can just bin the extra Arkbows to the same Arkbow, which is nice. The one thing that's really rough is Hydrate Crisis not working with Arkbow. Fight spells? Well, you don't want to put a lot of spells in this deck, remember, because you were playing 4 Nullhide Ferox, which I think is a really good one to tutor for, because this is just a really undercosted creature. So a lot of times if they attack with something and you just like instant speed get a Ferox in play, that's really good. But yeah, this deck is super fun. I will link it in the description if you would like to play it here on YouTube. And if you want to see more War of the Spark content and more War of the Spark videos, they're on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want to say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. Thanks for hanging, YouTube. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.